Every year, the Social Security Administration announces the cost of living adjustment for the upcoming year. And every year, there may be a few changes, but this year it appears that the adjustment will be much smaller to help with inflation for the upcoming year. And AARP's Jen Jones is here to kind of help explain all of that to us. Jen, how's it going?
Hey, thanks so much, Nishay. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you explain what exactly the cost of living adjustment really is?
I can. So every year, the Social Security Administration announces around the same time of the year a cost of living adjustment. It's designed to ensure that for Social Security recipients, that their check is sort of keeping up with inflation. The cost of living adjustment is based on the Consumer Price Index, which is a proxy for inflation. And, we all know that Social Security is a primary source of retirement income for older Americans.
Yeah, and what does that mean for those who are receiving Social Security for the upcoming year? What does that mean in the change of the COLA for their benefits?
You can expect, starting in January of 2025, additional income in your check. 2.5% averages out to about $47 or $48 per check per month.
Can you tell us how Social Security affects the people in our state in Michigan?
Yes. So there are more than 2.2 million Michiganders receiving Social Security. And we know that Social Security lifts more than 525,000 people in Michigan out of poverty. So it's an incredibly important program. It's a primary source of retirement income for older Americans, and one that older Americans care deeply, deeply about.
Yeah, and when should they begin claiming their Social Security benefits?
So you can start collecting your Social Security benefit as early as 62. However, if you choose to receive those benefits early, you won't receive the full benefit, because full retirement age is 67. And so AARP often recommends that, if you can wait until you are full retirement age, you do so, because that is how you maximize the benefit. But we also understand that for many of us, we can't wait until 67, so we need to collect sooner.
Okay, and also, how are you guys helping to advocate for those who are on Social Security? Are you guys doing anything, advocating with Congress and other ways to kind of help with that Social Security benefit?
As I said, it's important to older Americans, and so we are sort of urging Congress to do a number of things. One related to the Social Security Administration and its customer service, right? We know that customer service hasn't been the best for a very long time at SSA, and that's due in part to sort of Congress underfunding the agency. And so we are urging Congress to do a couple things. One, to continue to oversee that agency, like increased oversight, to make sure they are using the resources that they have well. But two, to actually provide additional funding for administrative expenses.
Well, Jen, thank you so much for joining us and providing such a great information.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.